First place on that consistency leaderboard, 87 points. And if the games were to end now, I know it's not a lot, but 48 points. There's already a 6-point spread between making it in through consistency and missing out and having to go through the last chance qualifier. That's something I'm going to be keeping my eye on as we go into Game 5 at the end of the day.
Yeah, let's be honest, last chance qualifier is not a position anyone wants to be in. Anyone can queue up. It's going to be absolutely chaotic, right? Anything can happen. Why leave it up to that? You really do need to make it out of these stages if you want a chance at finals. Otherwise, it's going to be all in the air. But for now, we got to make it all drop, right? The Twinkle Terrace, of course, was one of the faster fights that played out last game. Seems like Dave's team's in the lead once again here, catching Plasmafy, and Dave's got seemingly wind of the team in front of him, or the player here, and ooh, quick reactions there. Ends up keeping him in the game for now, and loses the first trade, though.
That's a big shot right there, but I like Dave's confidence, not truly backing down, knowing he has help on the way, and he still fires yet another great shot, and it's him who got the knock. Valuable HP coming out from the Siphon to keep things fully in their control as they go ahead and converge on this 3v1 situation.
Yeah, allows them to keep that momentum up right now. CR's got to just hunt down Vedits here if they can find him. You know, he's nearby, moving pretty quickly. Glow makes it look easy, and just like that, they put the numbers on the board once again here for the drop. This is excellent work for them right now, and it may not be a lot of damage, but it's plenty to get your game started now. Talk about that. Looks like Dojo and Jack are pushing back this time around here.
Over towards Demon's Jojo. We didn't get to see the beginning of this fight in game number 1, but you're seeing how spread out everyone actually is. Just trying to take basically pop shots at each other to try to get the knocks, the downs that they need, but it does look like an opportunity at a free revive on that other side.
Yeah, they're just going to go ahead and seem to settle down now as this team's going to bounce back here. Let's take a look at it from a different perspective. Max Cirque from down low, he gets the knock there, and that makes sense as to why he didn't get to fully push there. But notice, they're taking that as an opportunity to get away, right? They really don't want to commit at this point. It's okay to know things are not going your way, but look at this. Flooded Frogs, right? Team wins. Peterbot no longer has to queue into this game now. We're cold in Ritual, and a new team moves on in. Last week, we saw multiple teams decide to take the open POI. This time, it seems like Strikes, Barkley, and Hyken here get a little lucky.
Yeah, and I feel like they really have to take use of this positioning being uncontested, because as the games go on, other teams are going to realize, hey, it's only one team over there. It's not Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. I could possibly win the fight, and that's where things get more and more dangerous. We move on over towards Mass Metals, Vidal, Sphinx Cooper, uncontested. They command so much respect around them. And like last game, the zone went over towards the south. They didn't have to do a ton of risky rotations in order to get there. A lot of their surge came to them. So I'm wondering if the zone pulls to the north, how different will their game be?
Really cool to see the stats supporting Vidal's team as well. Alongside Cooper there, but Possess, Diego, Ralphie right now, high ground, full control here of the Shogun Solitude from what we can see so far. But they are running a little light on material, so you can see the pressures of a drawn-out fight starting to weigh in on the inventory right now. It's about the worst spot you want to be in right here. You want to finish this fight up and move along, or you know, you're kind of griefing yourselves out. So both teams here have to pull the trigger.
Yeah, and I think they learned from game 1, disengaging might not necessarily be the best option. Yes, you're going to be able to stay alive, but everybody is scavenging drops all around you, split drops, named POIs, so there's not going to be very much loot left. In fact, in game 1, they had almost nothing for a good portion of the game because of that rotation. So now they're saying, hey, with only 36 points, I'm going to have to risk it just a little bit more to try to make a play, win this fight, and get all the loot to ourselves. Especially, you can see they're just at the edge of zone, so they won't have very many hard rotations from here on out.
That's what happens when you see a team that can play well defensively. Things start to drag out a bit. Diego knows the clock is ticking. He's been in these spots before. He knows how to clutch up and win these types of early contested battles, but we gotta really put emphasis on the fact that you just sit around. I mean, it's not gonna go well long run right now. Jurassic, FX9, and Maniac here, of course, have a lot more to lose here, given that one game's already out the window, right? They need points. They have to put themselves on the board here. Meanwhile, Possessed, Ralph and Diego at 36 are sitting very, very decently on the overall position in this tournament. Jumping back to Yuma's trio, is a team that did very well, but unfortunately fell to the surge in that mid-game there. Couldn't even take down the boss, right, with how much pressure they had on them. So it's an important fight here.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate in its own mind because the boss gives even more heals. It's just they couldn't risk the damage the boss could potentially kind of push on out. And I like the different approach that they're trying to take to this game. Have an isolated fight near the edge of the map. That way or at least lessens the chance of a third party coming in to try to cause a little bit more confusion. And if you look at the positioning right now, all elevated above that trio down below, even if they don't get the eliminations, I feel like they can at least get some damage.
Take a look at this little sneaky play here from Japko. He's getting ever so close right now. He's got wind on the player down low on foot. No opening just yet, though. Patience is going to be important here. You can see his team in the distance is keeping this team busy right now. Oh, these are some risky builds. There's Jixie catches him right there. Okay, so unfortunately, the lurk does get called out. Smart play, they, to notice, right? Say, hold out. There's someone not in this other team fighting back right now, so he was just watching the flank there. It ends up working out.
They miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yapko's just trying to create an opportunity for them to not only get free surge, but potentially get those eliminations. As we tune on board, Booga, Aviv, and Threats making it far into that last game. Just unfortunately not really able to put up eliminations. I think it was 10th place with 3 elims. So really kind of missing the mark just a little bit. But in terms of consistency, right now they're only down 12 points. So this is a good opportunity here in game 2, especially with the zone hovering over in their direction to get some early surge so that way they can try to move up the leaderboard.
That's right. You can see the use of the Connect Blade, of course, coming in handy there, too. Speeding things up. It's a great spot to have high ground as well. They should have plenty of opportunity here to continue to fish for tags. In Game 1, we didn't really see them have any problem with Storm Surge at all, so their strategy seemingly sound so far. Meanwhile, Macwood, Cam, and Bacon playing something very similar, albeit they're playing very different angles. So this is full coverage here on their outer zone, but the zone is actually going to work against their positioning right now. Bacon has the best spot so far on the team. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, and it almost makes you wonder how they're even getting here as fast as they actually are, because they land at pumped power. Usually it's the Brutal Boxcars team, because of the loot that's spread out on that mountain, that gets it to themselves. They're able to set up. So I can only imagine maybe it's the contested fight or the need for metal down below that's kind of given up very, very good positioning. And you can see a lot of these players towards the east. You got a zone that's almost like last game, but instead it has a little bit more of a north-center pull to it, but it is going to go all the way towards the eastern side this time.
GFX crash out on the move right now, but Zerxmiro and Sloth in the fight right now inside the storm here. Oh, and it's again against Hakio, Takasito, Yuma. Yeah, still waiting this one out here. And this is a sign of lessons learned, let's call it, from game number 1. But Yuma's down and out, so desperation still lingering on top of this team here. Clearly they haven't did enough. For all we know, Sloth and team could be sitting on a reboot card here. There's really questionable to wait, so it does make me wonder. I feel like this team's holding them out.
Yeah, we can see Tankasito has a ton of heals to stay in the zone. 2 med kits down below. That's at least on 1 player, so you got to imagine they can stay here pretty long, especially with the zone as of now not too far away. But depending on how far to the north it actually did pull. Staying in this position longer and longer, especially since we saw it towards the start of the game, there's not going to be a lot of resources on them, and I feel like there's not going to be a lot of resources rotating their way in either.
The Possessed Trio now has eyes on them too, so a little worse for wears there. Let's hop back to the terrace. Fred, Liam, and Nut right now. A bit of a standoff. 4 trios in the vicinity here, so things are getting a bit messy as the zone continues to pull further and further along now. Here's a team that's had a bit of a rough game 1. Seems like another rough early game for them so far. A lot of material invested here. This is why they're going to look to dip out, try to get what they can to replenish up the reserves here, and bounce their way back into their base.
Oof. It's just the risk you take trying to farm up as much as possible. And a whole nother trio is just coming down towards Fredbot that he needs to watch out for, especially considering he is separated just a little bit farther than I would like him to be from his teammates. But you see a Void Orb will fix that in an instant.
That's the best thing to watch play out there. Knowing your distance, especially with the changes. Day CR Glow on the hunt right now, up to 5 eliminations now. The early game was quick, and it seems like they picked up some more teams on the way. And now they're bouncing up the material count here, really getting ready for this mid game right now.
And their rotation as well, I think just west of Night Shift Forest. And Night Shift Forest is that the purple trees you see in the minimap just to their left, so they quickly beelined it over towards this side of the map after getting those eliminations. They're trying to, I feel like, focus just a little bit on their rotation, knowing that a few more teams are going to have to rotate in their direction if they do need just a little bit more surge. As we move on over towards Seaport City, not too far away from where Muzz, Yapko, and Rise actually do land. You see they get a lot of metal. They're just trying to scavenge whatever loot they do have left. But take note of what Muzz actually has in his inventory. No mass. He's actually using the kinetic blade. Sometimes you got to take what you can get. But the big thing is the fishing rod. You have about a 50% chance to pull the shield fish out of the water. So as long as him and his trio position anywhere near even a little bit of water's at, they can instantly get a lot of their resources and shields back.
We've heard from plenty of the top teams, they will literally base their strategy around the fishing rod if they have it. It opens up so much option when it comes down to actually playing some low ground positions where otherwise you would never want to really find yourself in. Oh, talk about fishing spots. Hold up. Get to get on over to the west coast here a bit. Liam, Fred, Nut, this fight carries on out from the storm. And now they've waited long overdue here. Is it worth it? They get some eliminations right now. I mean, they get to get some material, but the punishment is already done here. You can see Javi Marabi looking back. Is there more teams pushing in? I think there's another team hearing the shots like, you know what? We want to fight too. It's like, but wait, there's more. As 2 more teams on the outside have a little bit of a scuffle as it's Veer, Scare, and Sinetto moving up towards the island this time around. And already by the sounds of it, it looks like they're not going to let that medallion go to waste. I'm a big fan of Sinetto. Seen a lot of good things come out of him and his overall performances. Veer as well. They've continued to just find themselves in these settings, and it seems like with every major qualification and finals appearance, they have found themselves improving. Should be quick work of the boss here. Take them down, get the rewards, find that. Of course, it's at the invisibility sprint, right?
Yep.
To pick up from this, so it's a huge upgrade for endgames for sure.
Sneak up on teams. Even if you have height, you allow that player to drop down, sneak up on people. That's how you kind of replenish the resources. And if you look, they already have 2 eliminations. So unlike the last trio that was up here in game number 1, they're making sure to stay ahead of the Surge game. So that way, it's not going to be as hard for them to get. And an extra blessing on top of that is the island is towards the north side of the zone. So all those teams that are slow and late to rotate in, those are the ones they're going to be aiming for.
Yeah, talk about teams just having to work what they got. Smash, Snaps, and Richie here. Smiles, of course, has this Void Oni mask, but one of his teammates has a Typhoon Blade, so he's kind of trailing behind, and it's cost him a lot of material here. But
let's see who's going to win this game right here. Game 2.
Coming into handy. Their goals.
Let's see.
That river, get sufficient.
Let's see who's going to win.
Fish for endgame. Meanwhile, back into the zone. This fight has gotten even messier now, as Liam was picked up once again, so little deja vu from game 1, except this time he's still alive and fighting alongside his team here.
Yeah, they followed them all the way over to that reboot. It was Nico who was down originally, separated from that trio. They moved all the way back there in hopes that nobody would follow them this deep into the zone.
That's a lot.
Try to get their teammate back.
So many watch us right now.
Nut just kind of followed them through and through.
Yeah, a lot. Probably on more than Twitch, YouTube. Probably on YouTube, probably got a lot. On YouTube, or probably Twitch. Probably both them. Probably both. I need to check YouTube side. Let's check on YouTube side.
Here, like, you know what? Leave him alone. Let's get to the safe zone.
But right now, no.
We'll take some more points out of
I'm just watching on Twitch. I'm watching on Twitch.
Good threats in Aviv right now, though. They're on the move here.
Pretty much.
Themselves out-positioned.
Pretty much, the same one. Everything's the same one. You're watching like watching on YouTube, Twitch. It's the same one. Pretty much the same thing. Same thing. Pretty much.
A blade to go with it. Should they choose?
Pretty much the same thing.
Trying to get to safety here. The difference too, the material count here compared to the other teams we've seen getting into these early game fights. This one much more under their control, right? So they had to have found that trio well out of position there.
Yeah, and it takes a drastic pull to the west side of the map overall. They're going to have ample opportunities to continue to get damaged. But this is literally what started it all. It's like an ant down there. They were able to see him. 3, 2, 1. The full trio gets the knock, and with the kinetic blade, they're able to close the distance very, very quickly. And that gave them an opportunity.
Yo, they give a party on Twitch.
That's a huge upgrade, especially for this portion of the game.
Definitely noticed that quick swap.
Watching a.
He didn't even want to use the charges.
It's watching Fortnite. Watching FNCS. Watch party.
Keeping my charges for end game.
Right now.
Bacon, Macwood, and Cam, a very experienced team, but they are below the surge here.
I see.
No one is safe.
This is trios.
From being active, having to find
I think this might be a game 2 right now.
Even with this high ground, even with this great.
So last game or first game, it was Peabot. So like Peabot. Last game. I don't know Peabot is in this round. This team, game 2.
They're not
There's
even
Booga.
technically in zone yet, so they're going to have to rotate their way in. But they have the 3 medkits.
There's Booga.
They're hoping for these late rotates just like that. Smots is going to go down. His duo is forced to leave him out. That's going to help him just a little bit for Surge, but you can see 51 to 61 instantly falling down below yet again, and that just goes to show how active the lobby actually is right now.
Yeah, and I like the idea there, though. Bacon looking up to the high ground team. Sees the void that's coming up. He's going to go up. He's going to leave his team down low.
Familiar names here. Familiar names.
And with him leaving Cam and Macwood, they can't dive
on
the team
familiar names.
Take a box fight. They're way too spread out now. It's going to come down to whether or not they can pierce through these builds here.
Familiar his names.
As someone found damage across the trios, Bacon comes back now. Options are going to begin to open up for them if they want to jump on top of the summit. Rafiki and Cirque here. Void only match for this team, though. This is going to open up another chance for them to find some tags.
Alright, let's see.
Like somebody was trying to rotate with the Typhoon Blade. Sometimes you just got to single out the solo. But as of now, it looks like he's going to make that rotation unscathed, but they have more to go. It did look like there was a knock towards the backside on Bacon and his trio. A risk that they have to make, especially with where they're at on that Storm Surge leaderboard. But even if you're not all the way in, you have the pressure. The luxury of being able to force teams out, but Cam is weak. Maxdom sees it. He's trying to Typhoon Blade his way in. Just hearing that gives me a little bit of scare. He's going in on the Macwood. Big shot there. He lands that first blade. He's continuously causing chaos and a little bit of confusion, but it's also confusing him. He takes a big shot, and he's just stuck down low into the mud. It really shows you how strong it is, too. He can just rip through all the metal here. Bacon, though, finally gets things under his control, and they get punished for it. The Siphon starts to kick in here. That's going to keep him very much healthy and alive now, but he will have to make a move here. No pressure, though. He wants the full Oni mass there. Great pickup for him. Macwood even waits behind for his teammate, too. They don't want to be too far apart. Now come the rotates here. Bacon forced to stay in the zone, though. Uh-oh. The next storm is going to really start to do some big damage here. He's got to get moving. Yeah, it's going to be a 5-tick right now. Luckily, he does have that void mass, so he can easily make his way in, try to reunite with his teammates. But he does have some competition along the way, and I even saw Macwood go down, so it's only going to be him and Cam. And if you look at Cam's HP, if you look at Cam's shield, it's virtually nothing.
Oh, look at this. Bacon doesn't even want to give his teammate the medkit. He's like, you can have the shield fish. I'm going to cap my HP off. Probably better to have swapped it too. But it is what it is now. Bacon He's healthy here and ready for endgame.
Yeah, in their mind right now, if they would have kind of switched it up, give Cam the med kit, they both would have been one pumpable. So they're trying to at least give Bacon the opportunity, if things continue to go wrong with Cam, to survive. As Booga, Aviv, threats. We talked about no Titans here in this lobby in the form of Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. That opens up the opportunity for this here. But 7th Zone Monster, it might be just a little bit too early to try to hold on to it.
And this is what we talked about. Teams get a little excited and commit a lot. Granted, this is, of course, on this natural elevation here, so seems a little bit more committed than one may think at first glance, but the Warriors' watch is no secret to surprise here. Fadil, Sphinx, and Cooper, material count looking pretty decent, but they could use a refresh, too, to really set them up for endgame here. But I like it. Calm, cool, collected right now. We saw what they did last game. Running things on the low ground. If they're going to be that good, that consistent on the low, I mean, I'm looking forward to finals at this rate.
Yeah, it's not until top 17 placement points even begin to start getting awarded. 2 more teams need to go down for that to even be the case. Muzz, Rise, Yapko. For a moment there, they thought they saw something that would allow them just to be a little bit more aggressive, but hearing all the action go around, probably second guess, saying, hey, it just might be a little bit too risky. Let's wait the seconds out. Let's let zone close, figure out where we have to rotate next. And if you look at the mini-map, 90% of the lobby is all stacked at the south portion of the zone with a far pull to make as the next zone's revealed.
Muzz, Rise, and Jacko want to be the first to make the move here. They're all the way in the back. No reason for them to wait. They have the damage, but could probably use a little bit more activity. Booga, Threats, and Aviv also with the early rotates here. Sphinx, Cooper, Vadil, you can see, have jumped their way to the front as well. All the teams know better than to stay behind. Are making the first move right now to really start controlling the low ground and looking for the refresh.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, Bacon, how is he still up? We talked about how he traded off that health, but the Surge has continued to punish him, and off to the lobby he goes now.
Yeah, as soon as he went to peek to try to do some shots, he just kind of got tagged up, and with the Storm Surge and a little bit of health he got left, he's immediately going to go down. Muzz, Rise, Yapko trying to take advantage of any weak teams that are around him, and you know as well as I do, this late in the game, building in wood is a huge sign of weakness, and that's what Muzz, Rise, and Yapko were targeting.
Take a look at this, though. No eliminations for this team, no points earned just yet until these placements start to roll in. Yapko, Muzz, and Rise have committed all this time to this game. What can they do with it now? Victor V, Skittles, Chimp in the running as well. Once again, another end game here. What can they do?
2 eliminations so far. They're well above the threshold of Storm Surge as well, so that's not going to be a worry for them. That's from zone to zone, 7th zone on. Booga, Aviv, Threats, they're continuing to try to hold their position, utilizing a lot of those resources they're able to get from the eliminations early on to try to maintain their position. Cooper, Sphinx, Vadil just trying to target weak players on the outside. They spot one player that looks like a solo. He's trying to reunite with his duo to try to hold the walls, especially with the zone pulling in Cooper, Sphinx, and Vadil's favor. They know that team's going to have to eventually rotate into them.
And notice every time we tune in with this team, look at all the space that they control. This is the presence that they're demanding in the low ground. This is why they're taking early rotates. They're pressuring teams back off of them, and it really is paying off. Meanwhile, Aviv, Booga, and Threats have continued to try to jockey for high ground and commit a lot of material, but they just get broken down, and now you can see it really weighing in on the material count here. Threats is not looking too hot here. He's going to have to get a split and possibly a refresh down from the teams down low. Booga's looking for anything right now, and they're spread off in different directions. So a bit of a, I'd say, a lot going on here for this team right now, and I'm not sure they have it under control just yet.
Yeah, Threats is putting a lot of trust in his teammates. You talked about the builds. It's Viv and Booga that have what little bit they really do have left, and they're maintaining their position above, but eventually somebody's going to have to drop down. They're looking at the backside of the zone, the front, trying to target anybody that they can, even teams like Cooper, Vadil, and Sphinx down below, but that's a team you have to be very, very wary of fighting, even if you get a knock, because they have all the resources down below. Now Chimp's feeling the pressure. He might be by himself with his teammates that have tried to leave. They tried to scramble out as they get chopped down yet again.
But Cooper's thinking the deal, still on the move right now. Front side of the zone they go. They're sitting comfortable. Meanwhile, High Ground has new teams up top. So Booga of Even Threats forced down to the bottom here. Can they find any sets of eliminations? They're out of material. They've committed too much. Victor V, Chip, and Skittle is going to be the trio out for grabs here, but nothing comes from it just yet. Meanwhile, Threats finds another team, Sphinx, on the side here. Ziggy's trio on the other side. But no, they are crumbling now under the bad call to try to overcommit for Hyde, and it's all up to Booga now.
At least he was able to get the elimination, so a little bit of HP is going to start to tick back up as Video found one as well. He's trying to move his way back in toward the zone, reunite with his teammates. There's a huge strength in numbers, especially with how destructive this lobby has been so far. Teams missing 1-2 players at a time, but there's another team down below, a strong duo. That's Fred. His team match to match, box to box with Yapko, Muzz, and Rise as well. Everybody's down below, and you can see almost everybody is out of materials.
Oh, yeah, look at this. This is a tough spot to be in. The split comes out. Okay, here, take 2 mats. What can you do with that? Try to stay alive. Meanwhile, Glow ends up getting taken out. CR is going to get the trade there, the exchange. He goes for High Ground. Okay, it's an all-out scramble for Height now. They barely have any mats, but Veer is fully committed here with Day and CR from contested drop to High Ground hold in the end game, but everyone is looking worse for wears. Meanwhile, Day taken out the sky before they can land by Muzz, Japco, and Rise, and the loot comes falling down. It's all veterans alive here.
Yeah, they're going to try to take that zip line up there for a moment, destroy some builds, but they're not going to commit. They find Nut down below. 3v3 situation, and these are the 2 Titan teams we were talking about, especially with this opportunity. Win and you're in, but Yapko, Muzz, Rise, they have the elevation advantage in this fight.
I like what I'm looking at right now, though. Video, Cooper, Sphinx. I think the mistake from the High Ground team was letting them reload, heal up, and get situated, because Video is looking for a chance now, but we know how fast Muzz is. We know how dangerous this team can be, but Japco's going to first take a swing. He finds Video. Now it's a 3v2. Sphinx goes up. One at a time. They're starting to fall now.
This is it, a big moment. Cooper's even trying to go ahead and toss a wrench into the mix, confuse things just a little bit, but it's just not enough. Muzz, Rise, Yapko, they seal the deal. 9 eliminations. Welcome to the Major 1 Finals.
Another team wins and sends their way straight through to the finals. Impressive performance in the end there, though, for Sphinx, Fadil, and Cooper, who find themselves in another standoff against the teams here on the NA region. You'll love to see it, but hey, we expected Muzz, Rise, and Japco to play well. A win, though, this early, I think will come as a surprise to most. Let's take a look at the highlights really quickly here and how it played out. Japco, Muzz, and Rise just had things on lock. It seems like total control, especially after finding this refresh right here.
Yeah, and you can see the pre-edit play. That's what it was. Catch him off guard. Dave's trying to play safe, but simply not enough. And because of their control from zone to zone, overtaking Booga, Aviv, and Threads, they basically had this one in the bag. No amount of clutches coming out of Cooper would have been enough. That's going to be it. We already seen our 2nd team advance to the Major 1 Finals, but I got to ask our analysts, what did you guys think about that game?
See, this is why I write the scripts the way I do. See, it's like a 1, and then it's like a 2, and then a 3, and then a 4. And this time, Muzz, Rise, Yapko, they're in that 2nd one, so that means you can predict it. You can see what's coming. You don't need to show you the script. It's fine. In all seriousness, though, to see these guys win in this way, again, it's like you just remove the Peterbot factor, and then you're like, okay, what big names are left? Which one of them is gonna win?
Yeah, and kind of having a repeat of what we saw in game 1, where it was, Vidil, Cooper, and Sphinx going up against that high ground team, but Muzz, Yapko, Rise absolutely playing out of their mind. Whoever decided to give Muzz, what was that, 2 mythics towards the end there, I know that they found some floor loot. That's, again, part of the reason why staying on the low and mid ground is so important. Being really smart, waiting until the final moments really to get onto that high ground, and we saw high ground kind of switch hands a few times there. But even with the low mats that they had, it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah, I love the fact that you kind of pointed that out, Zeke, right? The effect of having a lobby without Peterbot. And we saw that kind of firsthand right here in multiple ways, specifically the high gun, right? We saw Booga threats Aviv on it initially, ended up switching like 4 times after that. But Muzz, Yapko, and Rise actually found them in the same position they were in game number 1. They were on the backside of that moving zone. They had 0 materials. If Peterbot, or any team for that matter, was up on the higher ground, had it controlled, they would have easily sprayed them out, pressured them out, because they had 0 materials. But because higher ground was flip-flopping, nobody was really able to apply that pressure, gave them the time to kind of recover. They were able to take high ground, win the game.
That is so wild. We will be breaking down more of what we saw out of game number 2 after this short break. When we return, more FNCS after this.
Now taxes is getting pay $0 when you file by 2/18.
Yo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really do appreciate it.
What's going on, Fortnite fam? Welcome back to the FNCS. Game number 2 goes in the way of Muzz, Rise, and Yapko, which means yet another
FNCS, let's go, FNCS.
on the Major 1 Finals, which means the rest of the lobby can breathe for just a little bit longer. With only 3 games left to go, I'm kind of curious to see how things unfold. But again, just doubling back to see this trio kind of when there's so much experience on this trio. There was actually, like, during the game, there was like a highlight little thing that came up that said there's 3 different titles on just this one team, 2 from OC, 1 from NA, right? So to see them kind of get this victory out, I'm not like surprised, Kelly. I'm happy, but I'm not like surprised.
Well, especially when all 3 of those titles are belonging to Muzz there. And of course, Yapko and Rise have, you know, enough accolades in their own right. But yeah, Muzz absolutely just destroyed that game. And to wait till the final moments to be able to take high really shows just the benefits from it there. But my eyes immediately go to Vidil, Cooper, and Sphinx getting 2nd place twice now. I can't imagine it happening a 3rd time again, Vivid.
I mean, I actually can imagine that. I think that Vidil, Cooper, and Sphinx are looking insanely good right now. I mean, maybe you guys are kind of arguing that, oh, they're just going to win the next game, but I think that they're just getting everything that they want in both of those games. I mean, the positioning, the front side, low ground, they immediately go ahead and take it. Nobody's really contesting them. They're just winning fights over and over and over again. It's a very momentum-based playstyle because Actually, in game number 1, this trio had the most builds placed out of any trio by like a far margin, right? So they're immediately getting all of these refreshes, just placing all of those builds, which is why I kind of bring up that momentum-based playstyle. They get the refresh, they immediately go ahead, claim more space on the front side of low, boom, use that space to fight, find more eliminations. This team is looking super, super clean. The fact that both games won.
Someone else.
I gotta see this, bro. You got your.
Know about
This dude Ryan's trying to plant seeds.
Bros, I feel like you're a high team.
Bro. Oh my god, he just got shit on.
Oh, yeah, I am when I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just be playing like the
I just have
little
more fun, like,
second height, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I swear you're crazy on height though.
Dude, height takes no skill. What are you talking about?
Pretty easy to
What
do.
do you mean? It takes skill to get on height, cat mats.
Yeah, but then after, what's the point? You're done. Like, you just shoot your gun.
Game, I guess.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but like now we're kind of like just
You know you're
mid-game
good
fragging
if you're
out.
stacked on height.
You know?
Like, that's how you know you're chilling.
We're playing mid-ground fragging. Yo.
Congratulate him.
Yeah, bro. We already had a facts. Let's go with you. We already had a great talk.
Facts. They were saying they were afraid of my downfall.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Hey, Bryce, I had you winning that game. They had fucking Vidali in them.
Vidali?
Which is alright. Yes, I'm glad you guys did.
They're gonna win next, bro. Vidali's fucking insane.
No, he is.
They've been doing good. You know that.
No, of course, but I had to get my boy DT. Come on now. But like, I honestly thought you would be rooting for them because X said Muzz.
Bro, I love Muzz, dude. Let me tell you that.
Fortnite Competitive just tweeted Badil and Cooper and Sphinx had the most builds placed in game 22.
No, they didn't.
Damn.
Like, who cares? Aw,
Been a month, bro.
Wait, why did they actually tweet that?
I don't know.
What
That's
is that tweet?
It's a troll tweet. It's a troll tweet. It's gotta be.
No, they're just trying to like get the Kinstat tweets.
They be
out.
doing that because Pump tweeted out like it was his birthday and they responded happy birthday. Like that's obviously a troll. Yeah.
Yeah, Hogman.
The person who runs the Twitter is like, she be watching all our streams. Like,
yeah, it's Julia Dagger.
Oh, it is Julia.
yeah, she watches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the goat then.
Yeah. Wait, you had to do the video, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's respect for doing that. I can't even lie. Did you get paid V-Bucks?
Nah, it was for free.
They didn't give you V-Bucks?
Yeah.
They definitely did. They did. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get any.
Drip, in 20 months.
Yeah.
They give 10,000 V-Bucks.
Check your thing.
I what?
They definitely sent you a code.
Did you fill out the form they sent you?
I don't know.
It's like a game.
If you do the
ID
interview,
form
they give you
in
10 racks of V-Bucks.
Need that.
Wait, watch this.
I do it for the love of the interview, boy.
You guys just don't pay for V-Bucks and do it for free?
Jeez.
Oh god, that's what I did. Hey, I got agents begging me for skins, Rise.
I know.
Wait, do I see
So
more than?
sad.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, it's 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
For who?
Retro, by the way, this is who you were
Yo,
talking
Biz,
about,
he
right?
went here too, bro.
Get back.
Drop lane T. Kate, what does that
that's
mean?
not actually dead, yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
live in a game yet. But I saw a big elimination in the feed there, or potential knock there onto Sphinx. So I wonder what happened as he was taking flight to the drop. So we're going to start jumping around here shortly.
Our face Joji Aaron. Contested this time, 24 points. Kind of contested fight they've been managing in these past 2 games so far. They have a little bit of elevation. Oni that can do so much damage from far away, but you have to be careful if you're Joji. That's why I like he's reloading, because you only have 2 shots. You miss that first one, you basically miss the opportunity to get the elimination.
Yeah, this weapon feels really good. The shot feels great, and then you just have no bullets. So it's one of those ones that is not exactly a favorite amongst the pros. Joji.
Jerry Bean 7
That 200? Joji shit on this game? Oh. No. Reload, murder.
He's nervous. You can tell he's panicking.
It's not very awesome.
Breathe.
Come on,
these guys
nutface.
ball, no?
Bro, are these people?
Why are you calling him Nutface, bro? His name is not Nutface.
Oh god, I thought it was
It's
Nutface.
Nerface.
Oh, I didn't. Oh my god.
What?
Where do you see a team, Max? Where do you
Nutface, bro?
I swear we talking about nut.
No, you know he's 13 too, right?
Oh my god.
No, facts. It didn't look like nut, bro. We all called it nut face the first game.
Yeah, I swear.
That shit gets tricky. When they were fighting nut.
Why are they so poor?
Oh god, thank you, Clicks. For real.
You know they have a guaranteed void boom boss every time, right there.
Thank you guys for joining the stream, and thank you for the follows. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the stream.
Someone's gonna be uncon at their spot if they can't. There won't be a lot of con in here when somebody. It's gonna be. It might be 2 bot teams conning actually, or it's just gonna be a good team landing there. Did you see the infamous Cooper trade clip or no?
I did. That was alright. That was actually like
insane, right?
I'm not hating, but like
every game.
Isn't that shit bannable?
I didn't know people.
That's what I thought.
I thought someone got banned.
No. Like Brazil kids got banned the plant season for doing it when there was plants, and everyone was like doing it in the game. You know what I'm saying? And now, without the plants, they're still doing it, and nothing's happening.
I swear, like that's like the
they
new.
got banned the season you got second too. Brazil.
That's like the new wave now, though.
I just feel like it's so, bro. It's so hard to prove it.
Kid,
That's why they don't ban them.
It's not hard to prove it. What? You just check every replay.
I'm saying like in their laws and their TOS, like they gotta have like actual proof.
It's not hard to prove it. No, it's not.
Crazy trios.
Shoot, bro. Just
Kanata, are you here?
So
I think
hard.
Kanata crashed, bro. Nada?
Probably in the back.
GG's.
yeah.
No way.
No, that's when I was
that means they're fighting at the dig house. That's what that means.
Dude, Acorn probably, yeah.
Yeah.
No one in that house is playing though.
Holy shit, this is the battle of mid-fight. What am I looking at?
That's what I'm saying.
Who are
bro.
these kids? Like,
Yeah,
he's
this
so
is
boring.
fucking.
I'm not like I didn't want to.
He doesn't know this
Wait,
guy?
was it boring watching last week? Was it this bad?
I didn't even watch last week.
I swear last week is worse.
No, last
Nah,
week wasn't that bad. You guys didn't win a game, like on purpose.
Bro, why are they having the broadcast?
We just kept. We literally watching you guys, bro, the whole time.
You
Are
watching
there
RBG?
streamers other than
Yeah.
us?
There's no one else.
Yeah, there's no one else, and like I'm glad y'all milked it.
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app. And filing your taxes yourself, 100% free if you didn't.
Entire internet just went out in my fucking house for like a second, bro. What the fuck? That was so weird. Everything just like clicked off. Camera delayed. Camera's delayed. Is it good? Hello? Why the fuck did that just happen, bro? I can't even hear anything. Where the fuck is my audio at? Yo, I can't hear anything, bruh. Like, what the fuck, bruh? Yo. Yo, hello? Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Okay, I can hear that. Why can I? Okay, I need to restart my main PC. Hold on, chat. My stream PC's fine. Okay, we can hear music. Okay. What the fuck just happened, bro?
Wasn't that like embarrassing? Or an early advantage on some of the teams.
Sparebow, he's got a player in his sights.
Oh, dead off
Looking to
reboot.
actually put some numbers on the board right now. They
Yo,
already
these
have
kids
two
are
eliminations.
bro. They got the worst aim in this game.
Fresh pickups coming. Actually, 3 elims for the
He's
season.
about to die his own.
Bro.
They rotated.
He's got to die his
I
own.
do wonder if someone
What
decided
are
to try
they
to contest
doing?
them surprisingly here in the end, as opposed to
Wait, he's
taking a
actually. Oh,
different
never mind. He has
route.
bandies.
See, 2 different players right now. Just a lot of shields. Gotta imagine they kind of have some
Right,
HP,
Chris,
any
because you're
heals
automatically
kinda
qualled.
left by, and you can see the zone moving over
Why
towards
would
the
we
west. Instead of
un-VIP
just kinda
gravel,
beelining
Bacon?
it towards zone, you can see them moving towards the south, in towards the western area. They're hoping to take a slower rotation to the zone so that they meet less and less players that actually want to take those early fights. Bro.
Pickle Factory's got no loot, bro.
This is where Glow, CR, and Day would have otherwise had 3 eliminations and plenty of damage. Very, very curious to see how this game is going to end up settling out for them as we approach the first surge.
I thought you said unfollowing. I was like, oh, what the? I mean, 0 out of 36 happens, bro. I think, hey, it happens. No, it might have been. Jacob, what's good, bro? Why are you not playing? I play tomorrow. I actually am not allowed to play today. Oscar, what's good, bro? Can we get an age check, Lamau? Wait, who we age checking? Who we talking about? Sparebow? We're talking about someone else. Wait, you know what I realized? Nobody, they're not giving out V-Bucks for the webcams. Oh my gosh, no. They haven't showed anybody's webcam, have they? This is detrimental, bro. This is bad. Guys, in case you didn't know, they used to pay me fucking 50k V-Bucks to share my webcam on the FNCS leaderboard, or like stream. They fired Aaron. Who the fuck's Aaron? I'm saving up my touch points to add you. Lisa always DM me. You're in the easiest group, bro. Better qual. Shit, dude. Nah, easiest group's definitely Heat 1, but also
teams, the pump power. Talk about the strength of this drop, right? A few spots you'll find an abundancy of what looks to be metal and whatnot, so I'm gonna work with here.
You can see just a little bit of water down below. That is just enough water for them to be fishing, and that's why I would say you could just box up anywhere.
Should I pour my first whiskey diet? Oh yeah, it's Saturday.
But you can see the drastic pull in the zone.
We called grinds, Mama Coco.
It does look like it's going to pull and center up just a little.
Oh, we're still working on getting that started.
Part of the map. We'll know more here in just a few minutes about
Bandit.
what's actually going to pull. But a lot of these teams, including this one right here, do have that advantage that some of these other teams don't. They're already in zone.
You're going to France, right?
So this would be the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I would like to confidently say, like, 99% sure that even if I don't qual globals, that I would still go to France for it.
Ralphie possessing Diego. We've seen a lot of teams too get this early fishing route going and then drag these heels out.
What did Tyreek say when you qualled? Oh my god. He FaceTimed me. He was gassing me up. He invited me out to his penthouse. Said that he's gonna like take me out for a weekend. Like, he was so proud of me. And he said I'm getting a $100,000 bonus with Soul Runner. He said he signed me to a lifetime deal. Oh my god, he's so hyped I qualled, bro.
Yeah, facts. He died of fall damage. Come on.
I guess they feel pretty good about the way that one turned out for them.
Yeah, especially when you're one of those teams that do land this far away.
What do you mean, Noah? I don't know. I think
sometimes this is your only other option.
I don't know, man.
Kind of directly fighting close up, just like this. Or
Never mind.
It's these corner teams on the map. That
Aura check. I got you, Turtle. Fish mark aura.
They just got a couple of quick early shots.
You get it, Panda? Okay.
So I think their plan is to try to beat that team on every one of those rotations, but parallel them so that way you can.
Wait, who asked for the? Oh yeah, Turtle.
This is good. We get to get eyes on all the teams here.
Nah, no aura. Sorry, bro.
Shining the light here for Boji, aim red, and
wait, we can check your Riz though.
Against Eduardo's trio, Ziggy, Caliper right now. This is the Warriors
no.
teams that we knew that were.
You have one more chance, all right?
But None of them have moved out. Just
Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, it's okay.
When there's all this prime real estate to start setting up for surge battles.
187 IQ is crazy.
Now, we see one of these trios end up below the surge. You know exactly why.
What is aura check? It tells you how much aura you have.
Nervous to pull the trigger.
Oh, GG's day. Console day. Cooked. Oh, he's in his box. Whiffed the shot. GG's. That's a hard shot to hit, though. But
is bringing it to the table, but CR answers when it matters on behalf of Day here. And now it's up to Yusuf and Decay here to go ahead and try to win this.
what are the likes looking like, YouTube? How many likes do you have right now, chat?
Happening from both sides.
Yeah, and you can kind of see it's the same exact 3 teams that we saw at the beginning of the game, kind of mirroring each other's moves.
Why isn't he playing FNCS right now? Because I'm in Group 3. This is Group 2. I play tomorrow. 289. Chat, hit the thumbs up button. We're so close to 300 likes. Let's go. How many teams go to Grands? 33 teams will be in Grand Finals. Because that equals 99 players, which fills up a lobby.
That box fight, they're just far enough to where if this one does break out yet again, Monster, they're just going to try to put as much pressure, as much damage, so that way they can just try to get as much surge as they can from the situation.
Yeah, Glow's trying to.
Okay, so Nightbot's just inaccurate today, or what? Yo, Vanessa with 100 bit-ulars. Thank you.
Just yet. They should be the first to it. Meanwhile, Thieves team under some pressure from Broken Sigma and crew down low, shooting up at the high ground. Not the wisest decision since they're gonna have to rotate.
Could always use some Panda Flame, you know.
Playing out for them.
Boxcars Guru.
That's one of those
bro literally has his POI in his name. That is troll. Let's go, Sigma.
Rotate too late. You possibly become a target.
Ooh, Cooper on the island against View Scare and Seneto. Yeah.
Cooper, Vidil, Sphinx already made their rotation on top of the island, but across from it is a
wait, Skibbity would be low-key a goated one. But then we have too many. I feel like that's a lot. We'd have to replace it with the other one that Yassi added. The command that shall not be named.
Get some surge while they have their hands full.
When it comes to
27 people up? Nah, that's 27 teams.
Very strong Fortnite right now.
Like you are 80.
He said fuck them. Is coaching Seneto.
He said, bro. He said fuck them. He's here, bro.
Oh, unless he's like bad
He's
coach.
in the chat. He literally just said fuck them.
Yeah. Why is he DMing me this?
Fucking go, Hoy.
Huh?
Dude, is anybody else's Discord actually lagging though?
Shut up. Don't do this gimmick.
So annoying.
Wait, who left the island?
They all did, I think.
Guys, how do I refresh my Discord, boys? Can you guys help me out?
Control I
don't have control though. All right, dude.
Oh wait, Cooper got pissed off the island.
Wait, so skipping.
I don't need to gain. I don't need to lose weight, chat. I need to gain muscle.
Wait,
That's
Booga's gonna
it.
keep. Booga's gonna keep by Vidil.
No.
Wait, Aviv dead. Aviv died.
No, jeez.
No, bro.
Oh fuck, I missed it. What the fuck happened?
No, he died.
Bro,
Bro,
dead, bro.
Alright, we have a problem. We have a problem. Booga has a gold pump. We have a problem.
What's the issue with that?
Alright.
What?
You literally hold the gold
Come on, bro.
There's no issue there, bro.
I do, but like.
What's the issue, bro?
Booga needs the gold AR, not the gold pump.
Bro, you don't know Booga's shotgun aim.
Gold AR.
No, it's threat. Threats.
Booga's
That's one of those ones you get it, you don't say anything.
We actually need him to qualify though, bro.
Is Booga in Vegas? That's all.
Yeah.
They're still keying. Aviv dead.
No. This is.
Oh, he died to his
replay.
fault
It's a
because he's not
replay.
zero.
We actually need Booga to qual, boys. Like seriously, I'm not ready for him to retire.
Yeah, that's gonna be so
Right.
sad.
Oh,
if
he's
he
gonna have
actually-
to win
He's been
that
saying
game.
he's going. Okay, but the thing is, he's been saying he's going 0 for like. I can't even tell you
standpoint
how
season.
long.
Yeah, but he's just
lying. He's lying.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's still after
comfortable.
Grands, no?
He's still
Yeah.
living with his girl, you know.
Wait, he's
Bro.
still there right now?
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, we're just
He's
airing out
probably
shit.
not even gonna come for
Wait,
Grands.
why? Is that like public?
Yeah, that one is.
I mean, they did.
He's not in Dallas right now?
They caught him at a basketball game. I think it is.
They caught him at the casino.
Oh yeah, bro. You have to show me that.
Booga was at the casino?
Bro,
Yeah,
a fan
casino.
came up to him at the casino while he's at the slot machine.
Shut the fuck up.
Started recording him.
Is that public?
He was double slotting too. Like
Yeah. He was sitting 2 slots at the same time. That's how rich he is.
Bro.
By himself, bro.
insane.
Oh
Let me please, Ritual. I have to see that. I'm like, I won't show it, bro.
I gotta see that
by
too.
himself is crazy.
Wait, Dragon on a mountain. Why are they
Oh,
triple
shit.
sitting on each other? What the fuck?
They gotta kill. They gotta kill.
You see,
Chill.
this
they're
is like,
stacked.
Look at how they're getting surged. What the fuck?
you know, like when like you peek somebody like for surge. This is like what they do.
Wait, is he actually shooting the red dot without the red, like the red
It's
dot?
No.
It's glitched.
Is it
glitched.
bugged?
Bro, why
Is
is
Hydra
Webster
recording
editing?
Grand? So
Yeah, he is.
What's good, Pete?
They're in like 20th though.
Nothing.
They need a good game.
Are they? Wait, are they center zone or no? Where are they?
I think they're like
They're
closer
gonna
to
pull
edge.
half because they're cheating.
Wait, did Vidal die? What happened to
No,
Steve?
no, no.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
no, they were dying to surge, I think.
Oh, they're dying to surge.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you can buy one and add one for $1. Enjoy meal deals and treat yourself to deals in the app. There's always ways to save, all day, every day. Get more than you expect with new McValue.
New Lip ID, Splash On, Wet Shine.
Instant vitamin lip color, hydrating wet shine. 16 high pigment shades.
Wetter is better! NYX Professional Makeup.
Threat choke.
How did he die with Mimic AR, bro?
Joke.
They set him up, bro.
Oh god, dude. Now Booga's gonna fucking clutch.
Beam's got a fucking pistol.
Wait, Booga's so stacked.
Holy fucking loadout.
Come on, Bug. Clutch your shit out, baby.
I mean, when you're 700 above, you don't even get a team.
Literally.
And yeah, it's great, man. You look, you clutch your shit out.
He's been doing this shit since like day one.
Come on, this is.
I'm assuming they're not rebooting threats. Was that a strat, maybe?
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app and filing your taxes yourself 100% free if you didn't file with us last year. Pay $0 when you file by 2/18. All tax forms, all 100% free. Now this is taxes. File free in the app by 2/18. When you switch to TurboTax, do it yourself.
TurboTax Free Edition. 37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free. I can file for free.
Now this is taxes. File for free with TurboTax Free Edition.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you can buy one and add one for $1. Enjoy meal deals and treat yourself to deals in the app. There's always ways to save, all day, every day. Get more than you expect with new McValue.
New Lip ID, Splash On, Wet Shine.
Instant vitamin lip color, hydrating wet shine. 16 high pigment shades.
Wetter is better! NYX Professional Makeup.
Get matched today with the tax expert who's just right for your situation. They'll do your taxes from start to finish, and you can work with the same expert year after year with TurboTax Live Full Service. Hand off your taxes today.
Oh, Fred Ball almost just got rolled. Almost. That was a good shot by Aim Red, though. His name literally is Aim, so.
To really just get himself started here, and look, Boji and Z-Maildo have the pressure of Diego's trio now from the other side, so this is looking a bit.
Bro, I want to change my name to Barnacle Boy, and then play with someone named Mermaid Man when Duo FNCS comes back. I feel like that'd be so good.
Yeah, you can see as massive of a shot that was to get above the damage threshold for Storm Surge. Opportunities are slowly but surely closing out as another trio tried to push them. All of them are weak, and a lot of their resources are out the window. But there goes DK, big shot on.
Oh my gosh, bro. Where's Booga at, dude? Aviv just died. I think Booga's a solo, dude. Chat, can Booga clutch top 6 by himself? Baxi was talking about me earlier. What do you say? Booga! Come on, Booga!
Look at Booga.
He's so cooked.
Now 2 charges left in Onimas. No shields here to work with, but it's got a bit of a dead side rotate. You can see all the.
Got a nice dead side rotate here, for sure. But like, he's pretty cooked. I can't. He has 2 masks left.
It's the one base he's got to be.
And there's a team on high up there, so like.
What a tough spot to be in, man. Yeah, it's just so tough.
I need to know what they said.
I'm looking at the HP.
King Wasabi.
Lack of builds. I'm looking at.
Details. What do they say?
Stacked up against Booga here, who's at a solo.
Hoping he has Water Boon. Water Boon is not in comp anymore, GG. Bro, imagine he rats hard enough. He said you made DC2 family friendly. Really? Wait, what? Why? Was DC like not swearing or something? Oh my. I thought he snuck up on a team there.
Complete invisibility while sprinting right there. Makes for some very interesting opportunities to try to play for those side angles. Oh no, the late rotate, the shots are coming in, another
Bro, Veer is getting full cooked right now, dude. They're cooked on Surge and they're getting lobbied. It's actually over, bro. If you lose again this time, next pull, you're gonna bet all the points you have left. Bro, that's not the play, bro. You can always be more down bad. Just take your loss. It's okay. What if you go all in and then you get cooked? Oh, GG's. Scare has been doing really well though, so it's okay. They can afford a scuffed game here. Booga's still alive. Look at him. He's over there. Yo, he's clutching for your guys' prediction, bro. He's clutching.
The mountain ranges, even this zone here will have different elevations as it goes down the mountain to the bottom of that riverside.
Yeah, Flint, but like it's important, you know. He's just Booga. Yeah, I guess he's just Booga, dude. Sigma is alive. They need a good game here.
Gonna make it all the more closer now for a consistency finish. This is a
only 11 more teams need to perish for him. Booga's still alive. Look at him, bro. He's holding on strong somehow. Maybe I wouldn't call it strong, but he is alive for now.
That we can see right now at a glance. Meanwhile,
top 13 chat. Okay, no matter what you guys voted, type 1 if he gets top 6, type 2 if you think he doesn't at this point. No matter what you voted for, just what do you guys think? You would have been rich, Cubs. You would have been rich. Oh, Sigma just perished. Why do I like kind of believe in him? Like, look at him. He's existing, bro. He's existing still. He has one bandage. Okay, I take it back, yo. He's cooked. He pulled zone though, I think. Okay, he pulled zone here. He's top 12 right now. He actually might make it. Oh no, he didn't pull. I thought he pulled. The way the map was looking. Oh gosh, did he die? I saw someone shooting towards him. I think he died. Did he die? He did die. No, GG's Booga. He got 12th, bro. 10th, 10th, and 12th.
And look at this. The Void only mask across here. Vidil sets up shop, and now they have
Nick. You just can't win in this, bro. What the frick, dude? Guys, just vote whatever Nick doesn't vote.
We're seeing in this 90 to 110 point threshold starting to fall now or face troubles.
Plus 109k is crazy. Sorry, Nick. My bad.
Wonderful refresh here.
Yo, Adrian Zepeda, how much did you make from that, bro? I think you might be rich.
Say him and Chim gotta figure out a way to reunite.
Give them their munion.
They gotta use them together. Water Sprite included.
Let's go, Yor. Good stuff, good stuff. How many you got now?
Assault, Sparebow, and Joe just kind of struggling around.
Wait, Nick, how much did you bet there? Why is Batman Joe alive? Because he's just that guy? He has aura? It's hard because we don't know who a lot of the teams are, Puma, you know? We know about like 3 of the teams left. Minus 50k, no. Sometimes, Brad, like if Ozzy streams it. Yeah, imagine Webster wins the game. Guys, side prediction. No channel points on the line. But does Cooper win or does Cooper not win? Type 1 for win, type 2 if Cooper doesn't win the game. They are on high right now. 50k, let's go, Adrian. Good stuff.
This is a 2-man fight right now for them. Meanwhile, JoJo
okay, low-key 50-50. New prediction real quick? Nah, I'm kidding. If he gets second again, that would be crazy.
As he's left to try to clutch this one up, Aoxy's like, I don't got mats, bro. Just go.
Aoxy, good. I mean, good job clutching, but like you're cooked, but you're doing great, buddy. You're doing great.
The selfless play coming out from Aoxy. I know so many teammates that would love to keep that medallion for themselves.
Hydra, FN, and Webster winning the game. Imagine. That'd be goated. Yeah, I know, Carter. That's why I wouldn't. That would be cool, though.
They've had enough of these second places, Monster. They want that first.
I'm not sure, Johnny. Freeze eliminated Joe? No, Batman Joe.
He should be on the way there. The Oni mask really showing you how to traverse in the end game here to pick up those refreshes here. But Sloth, Zerx, Miro, one of the stronger, healthier teams and alive together are still running through the game here. I was just going to say, but mistakes could be...
Who's better, Joe Fishy or Batman Joe? Oh, GG's.
Seems like Miro picked up on that one pretty quickly. JoJo
No idea, Serpent. He's just like someone that contests us that we just like troll and say that he has max aura. It's not a troll though, he's just that guy. He's basically Booga. Batman show. I don't think so, Carter. That would just take away wins from other teams, so wouldn't make sense too. Fadil Cooper, Sphinx, top 3 right now. This might be their win. Are they on height? They are on height. Oh, they're gonna go to heal off. Do they have whites down here? God, I think this is Cooper's win. Oh my, those are just getting in. Oh my. Oh my, 1v1. Yo! He got Siphon. Sphinx might die because he didn't get Siphon. Wait. The Siphon might save him. No, I think Sphinx still wins. Nice! They got the win. They got the win. But it doesn't work. Sphinx clutches up to take the game and advance to the major one. Yeah, see, but that's just gonna end like halfway through the game. I need end game predictions. It's more fun, you know? Like I don't want the prediction to end like halfway through the game and mid game. That's boring, you know? When the camera angle's hard to play off of. And honestly, for Sloth and his team, I genuinely thought they were about to. Yeah, second, first is crazy, bro. These are all the teams that I would predict to win a game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All the teams that have won a game, I would have literally predicted to win a game. Like it's like so predictable because all these teams are insane. But now that those top 3 teams are gone, it's gonna be interesting because everyone else is like, there's not too many tier 1 teams left, if any. I'm not sure. I don't know who was all left for sure, but I like that, Puma. I like that. I remember we were gonna do that last time, but I think we ended up not doing it.
Absolute perfection.
All right, chat. Let's look at the leaderboard.
Goes the way that you wrote it.
Let's look at the leaderboard. What's the leaderboard looking like? All right, of course we got the 3 winners. We got Cooper in first. I mean, it doesn't really matter. 1st through 5th at the end doesn't really matter. But 1st, 2nd, 3rd, Muzz won a game, Cooper won a game, Peterbot won a game. So now we have Aoxy and JoJo Fishy being 1st in consistency now is actually crazy. Like I didn't know they were this good, but good stuff for them. Chimp, Skittles, and Victor V, I can definitely see them winning a game, but I haven't really seen them in like the end game yet, unless I'm wrong. No, 5th and 4th. Okay, they could definitely win this next game. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I think I'm gonna do a prediction about if a team on the left side of the map or right side of the map or top and bottom. I'm trying to see which one's more stacked. Chat, what's more stacked, the top or the bottom of the map? Let me make a line. I have to make a line to make sure that like. Let's see. Hold on. All right, let's do that, and then stacked on like loot. I think it's pretty even. Like north is good and south is good. I'm gonna do this. All right, here's the line, chat. Here's the line. Let's do the. I'm gonna do the prediction. I mean, it doesn't really matter who does it, but I'm just gonna do it real quick. Does the winner of next match land north or south? Wait, south or north winner this match? North, south. Okay, what should we do? How long till it starts? Should we do like a 5-minute prediction? Like 5 minutes? I think that's fine. We're gonna do 5 minutes because we're starting it so quick. All right, chat, this is the line. North or south? That's pretty good, right? Is that a good line? Where does the team that wins the next game land? Do they land north of this line or south of the line? Straight line? Yeah, that's pretty good. Come on, that's pretty good. What are we thinking? Hold on, I need to pull for YouTube too. Sorry, YouTube. Here you guys go. My bad, my bad. I'll do this for the poll. We gotta listen to the jams, bro. We need the jams. Here's the line, chat. Here's the line.
Let's break.
Alright guys. I'm not going in my stream right now, so yeah. Right now I'm not going in my stream. So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah. So yeah guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream, and yeah, hopefully yeah. I might go see you on the next stream, guys.